Welcome back to Uma's Morning Light, our daily YouTube show, also being live streamed on YouTube, recorded to the Lotus Lounge podcast, and now being live streamed on TikTok. So, hello, good morning, everyone. Feel free to drop me a comment, drop an emoji, let me know that you were here, you are alive and well. Wow. So much has been going on, I swear. So much has been going on. But I will say this, the beautiful thing about being a Gemini moon is that as I get my messages, I can switch and move very quickly where I see like a lot of other people suffering to move or make changes. I don't have that problem. I'll tell you guys that right now. I'll get a message from spirit and I'm going to run with it and I'm going to just go. So we have lots to talk about today. Thank you, YouTube, for showing up. I see you guys there. Hello, good morning. And to my new friends on TikTok, thank you guys so much for joining me. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, hit that follow, share, hashtag FYP, all the stuff. I don't know. All the stuff that you do to trend something. Go ahead and do that. But we are going to get into our show. All right. For those of you that don't know and you're new, this is Uma's Morning Light. It is a positive vibes show, about 20 to 30 minutes in the morning, Monday through Friday, to get you ready for your day. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And let's begin. Now, for those of you that are watching me on YouTube, you get to watch these pretty little things that I have up here, courtesy of YouTube. Today we're going to watch an ocean sunset. Ooh, how pretty. Hope you guys like that. Drop me a comment if you like the ocean sunset, please. All right. Let's take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Welcome to Uma's Morning Light, your daily dose of positivity and guidance. My name is Uma, and I'm a soul alignment coach, spiritual mentor, and the CEO of the Lotus and the Light Metaphysical Center. Welcome to my spiritual space online. Hopefully, one day you'll visit me at my center. So let's start our day, this beautiful Monday, by setting our intentions for today. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale and repeat after me. I embrace change with grace and nurture my connections. I embrace change with grace and nurture my connections. Let's set this intention to remain open to transformation while strengthening your bonds with others. Take a deep breath in and out and let that intention settle into your heart as we begin this beautiful new day. Okay, now we're going to begin with our daily energy reading of the day. I decided to add this to our Uma's Morning Light show because I do this as part of my prep for getting ready for the day. After I do my meditation and my yoga, I like to do some Reiki on myself. And while I'm in that energy, I like to pull a tarot card of the day and get my message. Like, what is the energy of the day? What do I need to be aware of? So this message is for the collective community. But if you would like a personal message on what your day is going to be like, feel free to subscribe to my TikTok channel, UmaB111. I am on TikTok Monday through Friday from 12 p.m. to about 1 or 2, depending on how it is. And if you are a subscriber on my TikTok channel, you also get your personalized daily spirit guide message of the day. And I'm also available for mini live readings. So, today's message is recognition and reward. A reward for a job well done is what this card represents. It is a time of recognition for a completed project, hard work, skill, expertise, and craftsmanship. These abilities are now being honored, but don't forget to also pay homage to yourself. Pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. This card also comes forth to represent a family or a group of people coming together, all of whom are aiming and striving towards a common goal. Accept the help that's being offered. More possibilities are in the works, so be sure to lay a solid foundation from your past achievements. And this will help you be ready for the next opportunity. In addition, this card is a reminder to take care of your physical body. After all, it is what carries your soul around in this material world. Wow. How amazing is that? You know, the reason why I love these messages so much, I don't know if this resonates for you guys, but it definitely resonates for me because Stacy, thank you. We have a TikTok challenge running on TikTok, and everybody over there is helping me contribute to the challenge. I appreciate that so much. So, this message is so on time for me because during the Mercury retrograde that we just came out of in March, I was feeling the shift to change the way I present my information to the world. You guys know I own a metaphysical wellness center, and all I focus on is bringing you guys peace, love, light, joy each and every day. But what I noticed is one of the apps that I stream on, the app is a great app, but the people on the app started to go a little bit negative and it started to become a little bit toxic. And I was faced with a conundrum, right? Do I stay? Do I go? But what happens when we have to make a decision, guys? We think about it from an emotional viewpoint, not a logical one. And the emotions for me was that this is where I got my start. Before I came to YouTube, before I came to TikTok, right? Before I really started live streaming, my live streaming beginnings started on this app. And there's people there that have been rocking with me and supporting me for over 4.5 years. So it was a very hard decision for me to finally say, it's time to let go and slowly start deconstructing my presence on that app. So, one of the decisions I made was to let go of having a stream family over there, the Lotus Lounge family, and breaking up the family and becoming a solo streamer over there. My next goal is to in a few days or weeks, I don't know. I just follow the energy, guys. I'm going to let go of my featured show over there, eventually let go of my top badge credentials over there, and then finally just let go of the app altogether. But it's like I always say, I'm a Capricorn, so I'm very resistant to change. And I feel like change comes to all of us, but you have to move according to your energy. So I know there's fire signs on here that would be like, oh, that's it. I'm moving quickly. I'm going to do it all in one shot. Today is the day I delete the whole app. But for me as a earth sign, I'm going to move. I'm going to create the change, but I'm going to give my community time to process that I'm no longer going to be on here. I'm no longer going to be the hangout area, while also letting them know, but you can come to TikTok, you can come to YouTube, you can find me here, and we can still have community here. Hi, Sun. Good morning. So, this message, recognition and reward. Okay, change is afoot, guys. Are you heeding the call to make changes in your life as you grow and you evolve? That is the message of the day. Okay, Lotus Petals, let's illuminate today's path with the celestial insights. What is going on in the cosmos today for Monday, April 7th? Well, I will tell you that today is the day Mercury stationed direct in Pisces at 6:11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time this morning. So after a period of retrograde motion, Mercury resumed direct movement today, bringing clarity and forward movement in communication and decision making. Makes sense, right? Why I decided to do what I did? This shift aids in resolving misunderstandings and progressing with plans that may have been on hold. Amazing. And we also have Venus is in conjunct Saturn with Pisces. I'm sorry, Venus conjunct Saturn in Pisces at 6:22 a.m. this morning. So when Venus, the planet of love, aligns with Saturn, right? The rule master, the task keeper, it emphasizes the need for commitment and responsibility in relationships and financial matters. This aspect encourages evaluating the structures within our personal connections and ensuring they align with our values. So I wonder what is going to happen today. I always use TikTok as a place where I kind of try to see what's going on, right? My premonition, my prediction for today is that I'm going to be getting a lot of requests for readings about relationships because with Venus aligning with Saturn, um, people that are in those complicated, on again, off again, situationship time type of relationships, they're going to get real fed up today and say, you know what, are we doing this or not? And there might be a couple of broken hearts today as people say, no, I'm not doing this with you. I'm okay with where we're at. And this is all I want. And if you want something more, you need to find something more, you know? So I feel like that's what's going to be happening today. Let's see. Also, the moon is in Leo sextile Jupiter in Gemini. The Leo moon forms a harmonious aspect with Jupiter, enhancing optimism and encouraging generosity. This alignment supports creative expression and social interactions, making it a favorable time for collaborative endeavors. So that's a really good thing happening today. The sun in Aries is trine the moon in Leo. So there's a flowing connection happening today between the sun and the moon, and it fosters balance between our conscious intentions and emotional needs. This trine promotes confidence and harmony, aiding in the pursuit of personal goals. Kind of like what I was doing earlier, right? And finally, the moon in Leo squares Uranus in Taurus. So later tonight, this is like late tonight, about 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Later tonight, the moon's challenging aspect to Uranus may bring unexpected changes or emotional restlessness. Flexibility and openness to new experiences can help navigate any surprises that arise. So, I have to give you a self care tip for today. I have two. One, take a moment to journal your thoughts and feelings. Writing can provide clarity and serve as a therapeutic outlet, especially as Mercury stations direct. It's going to help you process recent experiences that you've had or decisions that you're making. So, this is a good time for that. And then, two, I'm going to actually ask you to go to bed early because remember, Moon in Leo square Uranus in Taurus happens about 11 p.m. tonight. So if you're in bed and sleeping, that restless energy is going to pass right over you, right? But if you're up, you might get antsy and you might do something that you might regret later on. So, my two tips today for your self care tip is take a moment to journal your thoughts and feelings. Writing can provide clarity and serve as a therapeutic outlet, especially as Mercury stations direct. And go to sleep. Okay. That's what's up. All right. Let us do the daily message for each zodiac sign. Oh, let me get some sort of background music. By the way, all the astrological insights that I just shared with you are not from me. They are from the internet. I just go on the internet and find out what's happening today astrologically to bring that message to you. Okay. Okay, let's get into the messages for each of the zodiac signs. We are going to start with our fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, your message today is the Hope card in this deck, which is the Star card. This is a card that focuses on the qualities of hope, faith, healing, aspirations, success, and enlightenment. So when this card appears, know that a special wish you've made may be fulfilled in time. The Hope card will help show you that the impossible can indeed become the possible. That is the message for Aries. Leo, you got the Harmony card, which is the Lover's card in traditional tarot. This card signifies the possibility that a deep spiritual initiation, partnership, or union is taking place at this time or manifesting for the future. It may not necessarily represent a love affair of the heart, but it could signify other forms of relationships in your life, whether personal or business related. Guys, as I share your messages, whether you're Aries, Leo, or any of the messages, drop your emojis in the comments to let me know that you like your reading for today. And don't forget, if you're on YouTube, like the video. If you're on TikTok, keep spamming those likes. I appreciate the support. Thank you, Realm. Thank you. Okay, let's round out the fire signs with Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you get the Shadow card, which is traditionally the Moon card. This card represents emotions, sensitivity, and a reminder that nothing in life is at a standstill. This is a world of constant flux, and one thing is certain, everything changes. This card is calling you to action. The time is now when you may have to face your worst fears and look into the dark shadows of your soul. Learn to confront what you've avoided and walk courageously through it. Big day for Sagittarius. Okay, let's move in to our water signs. So if you are Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, here is your daily message of the day. Pisces, you get the Awareness card, which is the Magician. This card is one of the key reminders that you already possess all of the tools to guide and direct you in your life, whether it's wisdom, intuition, psychic skill, creativity, motivation, love, or just pure courage. They're all part of you. Once you learn to tap into and use them, you'll be amazed by the power and effect they have. Pisces, today you have the ability to allow the universe to work in partnership with you. Let's go to Cancer. Cancer, you got new beginnings, which is the Fool card. Each and every journey begins with the all-important first step. When this card presents itself in your reading, it's confirming that it's time for you to take a brave leap of faith, but be prepared as you do so. This card represents that a great new adventure is awaiting you. So that is for Cancer. Realm said, I am confident, I'm creative, I have everything I need. Thank you. You are very welcome, love. Edna, good morning. Okay, let's go to Scorpio. Scorpio, you got the Balance card, which in traditional tarot is, I believe, the Justice card. This card represents the need for balance and harmony with your inner life, as well as what is surrounding you in the physical world. This denotes that some lifestyle adjustments are required at this time. It could be associated with love, relationships, business, or even your career. All right, those are the messages for the water signs. Now let's kick it over to the earth signs for your messages. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, you are up. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, everyone, for the gifts on TikTok. I appreciate the love. I need one person to send a rose for that TikTok challenge. I appreciate you. Got it. Thank you, Majesty. Okay, here we go with a message for Capricorn. Wow. We get the power card. As a spiritual being, you have unlimited power at your command. This card represents inner strength, willpower, courage, compassion, generosity, and love. At any moment, these beautiful qualities can assist you in coping with an adverse condition in front of you or the many surrounding your life. Set aside the necessary time to resolve such issues. Okay? So, power and strength can be developed to work in harmony in any given situation. This is amazing. So on point. Yes, I did do the Sagittarius already, but this is a YouTube show. So when you guys go to YouTube after I finish recording or on my podcast, the Lotus Lounge podcast, available on Apple Radio, iHeart, Spotify, Buzzsprout, you can replay it and hear about your message for the day. Okay, let's go to Taurus. Taurus, you got the sacral chakra card. The sacral chakra is the seat of your creativity and your sexuality. So with this message, it says to keep this chakra balanced and its energy flowing, today, Taurus, try dancing, moving your hips and lower abdomen. Use a color meditation or practice yoga. Your message today from the sacral chakra is express your sexuality and nurture yourself. Remember, you do matter. Amazing. Now we're going to go to Virgo. Virgo, this is your daily message for the day. Partnerships and alliances. The meaning of this card denotes that you're now starting to see the fruits of your labor take seed and blossom. There may still be a lot to do, but watch out for synchronicities which could bring opportunities to form connections or unexpected alliances that may create something new. These could assist you in gathering resources for future projects. Okay, so we completed the fire signs, the water signs, the earth signs. Finally, let's go to the air signs, which is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Aquarius, you get the sacrifice card. Now, in the traditional tarot, this is the Hanged Man. Powerful achievements are usually born as a result of great sacrifice. This card represents self-sacrifice and a time when you should look around your life to see what needs to be released. By surrendering and letting go, there will be more room to receive. The rewards for this are transformation, wisdom, gratitude, and enlightenment. This card signifies that there is a situation happening or about to occur in your life and you can't control the outcome. This would be a good moment to pause, rest, have patience, reflect, and meditate. It would be wise to stand back so you can learn to look at events with a more understanding eye. That is the message for Aquarius. Let's go to Gemini. Gemini, your message today is stand your ground. This card comes at a time when you're being tested and challenged. There may be fierce competition and potential rivals surrounding you in your personal or business life. But know that you have the strength and inner courage to stand your ground no matter how hard things may appear. Don't surrender. Don't give up control. And finally, we have the card for Libra, which is patience. In traditional tarot, this is the Temperance card. This card signifies the need for patience, self-control, adjustment, moderation, and balance when dealing with others. This could be in the areas of how you think and work and how you handle school, recreation, the people in your life, or the spiritual path that is set before you. So the patience card reminds you to open your heart and mind and allow yourself to listen to other people's ideas, thoughts, and perspectives. Blissful harmony can be achieved when everyone learns to work as one. I hope you guys enjoyed your daily message of the day. We did all 12 messages for zodiac signs. Let's take a moment now to have a mindfulness moment. Wherever you are, wherever you're listening, close your eyes and take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. Let's set our energy for the day. Breathe in, peace. Breathe out, fear. Breathe in, ease. Breathe out, stress. Breathe in, love. Breathe out, hate. Breathe in, compassion. Breathe out, resentment. Breathe in, unity. Breathe out, separation. Return your breathing to normal. As we begin to wind down our time together, let me give you your affirmation of the day. With your eyes closed, focus on this message. Your affirmation of the day. I communicate with honesty and build relationships founded on trust. I communicate with honesty and build relationships founded on trust. Remember, each day presents an opportunity to rise through challenges and share your unique beauty with the world. May peace, love, and light guide your path today. As we end our time together, I'm going to give you a challenge to complete today. I hope you complete it and come back tomorrow and let me know that you did. Today, your challenge is simple. Reach out to someone you've been meaning to connect with. Have a heartfelt conversation. And if you can, rekindle a relationship that provides mutual support to you and to them. I want to thank you all for starting your day with me. If today's message resonated, please drop an emoji in the comments. Be sure to subscribe and join me again next week. Tomorrow. Uma's mind is here and then there. For more light and guidance, remember you are powerful beyond measure. Before we close today's show, I want to remind you guys that at 5 p.m., I will be doing the Uma's Lotus Lounge show with my co-host, Danae. It is a great way to pep you up in the afternoon and get you re-inspired, reminding you of all the things we talked about this morning, that you have the power within you to make changes in your life. So I hope that you do. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I had a great time with you guys. Metafix Wellness Center, thank you for watching. That is Metafix Wellness Center on YouTube. Thank you, Miss Jackson. Thank you to everyone on YouTube and TikTok. I'm going to be signing off now. And at 12 p.m., I will be on TikTok for the subscribers daily message. So if you are a subscriber, come through on my TikTok page. I'll be there at 12 p.m. and you can get your personal message for the day. If you are not a subscriber, that's okay. You can also participate by sending whatever the pinned gift is. All right. Have a wonderful day, guys. Thank you so much for being here.